What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and today I'm going to be summoning on the Rearmed Robin and Ascended Eir banner. And Rearmed Robin is definitely going to be my top priority, but Ascended Eir would also be nice. There's only one spark on this banner, so I'm hoping that I can get Ascended Eir from the greenstones, and then I can hopefully get maybe 2 copies of Rearmed Robin, because I do plan on giving the Arcane Breath to my young Tiki, who's really close to getting plus 10 merch over theirs, because I just kept getting her again and again. So yeah, I would definitely do not mind getting like 2 Robins, and she also has like amazing fodder and hardy fighters. So yeah, getting 2 copies would be nice. I'm gonna get Cat. Okay, I already got the good IV Cat, which I was looking for. And it's also really interesting to me that last month we had the Flame Tribe banner with Flame Tribe Rinka as the 4-star focus, and she didn't come with any preferred weapon. And that same month we got Arcane Sword on Rearmed Glyph, and she's one of the best users of it. And then this month we had Halloween Naga, who didn't come with Divine Fang, which was really strange because usually these characters do retain their personal skills or like exclusive skills. So that there's no trade-off when you get the Arcane Breath on her, they just release Arcane Breath right after. So I wonder if that's that's maybe some kind of new monetization, technique they're doing with the seasonal 4-star focuses, so that you can, maybe pull for the Arcane Weapon afterwards, right after that seasonal banner in that same month. So that was definitely pretty interesting to me, honestly. But maybe I'm just thinking too much, and maybe that's just a coincidence. So I have collected all of the Forging Bonds ticket actually, and actually I wouldn't mind getting Phila. She does have really high resistance, and getting more Phila means that I will just give Pegasus Flight to my maybe Sita or Claire. As I say that, Claire just shows up. Okay, that's also quite a coincidence. Okay, yeah, let's go for the Colorless Stone. Gregor is actually not that fast. I was expecting him to be fast, but he's like base 38 speed. He has like very high attack at base 43, but I was really hoping that he would be a bit faster. I really like him, honestly, and I wish they also put like Vaike on this banner. But it's been such a long time, man. Vaike is still not in the game, and Phila got into the game before that. I got many comments from people saying that they've played Awakening but they don't even remember her. So I just kind of find that funny, but like she did have a bit of role, essentially, and Cordelia does mention her in the supports, I believe. So let's hope that I can get Rearmed Robin. I get Elliewood, okay. Ascended Eir's Miracle is also pretty nice, and I wouldn't mind getting like multiple of Eirs either because of Mystic Boost 4, which does go really well on my Seliph, Brave Seliph. So that would be nice, but just 1 copy is going to be the start if I can get that. I'm also going to be trying to get Halloween Hector actually. Yeah, after I spark on this banner, I'm going to be trying to get him because I actually don't have that Hector on this main account. Surprisingly, I have all kinds of other Hectors, but that Hector has just eluded me. So I hope that I can just get him before he gets his Weapon Refine. And it is confirmed that he is going to be getting a Weapon Refine next month, because they did say on the notification that he's going to be appearing next month again, which is likely on the new Power banner. Honestly didn't think it would be Awakening actually. I thought it would be Fates or Arcanea. Actually, maybe like Fates Gen 2 kids like Hiragi, Forest, Dwyer. Not Forest. Forest is already in the game. I mean, they could put Ascended Forest with a better Brynhildr from Heirs of Fate. I wouldn't mind that, but yeah. Let's begin with the questions that you guys have left in my comments. As always, if you want me to answer any kind of question in a summoning video, you could leave them in the comments with the hashtag question. The hashtag is very important. So the first question is by Jacob. With the addition of Follow Forms reruns, which Forma unit has been most helpful to you? For me, Fallen Knight and Brave Micaiah have been conquering Light Season without too much effort. Once again, thank you for all your hard work and quality that you put into your videos. Thank you so much, Jacob, for your kind words and for your support. And yeah, this is definitely going to be the question of the day. So let me know in the comments, which is your favorite Forma unit? I feel like at this point in the game, most people have redeemed at least 1 or 2 Forma units. So let me know which one is your favorite one. For me personally, on the main account, I would say that My Forma plus 10 Legion is definitely... Okay, Rinka is gonna show up. Forma plus 10 Legion has definitely been the most useful and helpful. I have used her quite a lot, and I do like her a lot as an OC. And now that Heroes Hall of Forms is going to be getting a revival in January, I can just update her with skills like Attack Speed Oath 4, Clash, and Nia Trace. So I'm glad that I didn't fodder those skills to her. My build is a bit dated, but yeah, I can easily update this in like a couple of months. So that is definitely good news. This Rinka has plus resistance minus HPO, right? And then on my main, on my free-to-play account, actually, I did not really redeem too many Forma souls. Obviously, I've been really saving them and only using them for the units that I actually need. So I think that Halloween Ileana actually did overtime on my free-to-play account, because for the longest time I didn't really have any kind of far-save tank on my free-to-play account. I just had, you know, Henriette, I think, base Henriette. That's pretty much it. So Halloween Ileana, I definitely went for her, and she was a, like, basically blue, you know, Henriette, and I was able to get a pretty nice premium build on her. And I used her for months in Vault of Heaven, actually, to reach the highest tier. But then, of course, we got a lot of green units like newer Dagger and more oppressive units, so she couldn't really keep up, at least with the Vault of Heaven metagame. But still, I do use her in like Book 3 and prior metagame, at least. Alright, I'm gonna get Phila, my first focus unit of this banner. Let's hope that she's plus speed. Never mind, minus attack. Alright. So yeah, those two Forma units are, you know, one of my favorites pretty much from both of these accounts. Halloween Ileana definitely helping so much in Aetherraid's offense, because I didn't really pull for far save because I mainly just Gale Force. So to just have a bit of variety, I thought I would maybe, you know, just have, that. And she actually helped quite a bit. And now I guess Forma Rudolph is kind of helping me in Summoner Duel Test. He's going to be getting his weapon refined next year, so that is going to be pretty nice. I hope that it's something good. The next question is asking me, now that Duo Hector's refine isn't that far away, do you believe that they would ever refine Duo/Harmonic skills as well for the older units, and what do you expect in his weapon refine? So yeah, we are getting his refine next month, and I don't think they're going to be refining the Duo and Harmonic skills, because we did see the pair-up legendary units get the weapon refine and remix, and their dual skill in their pair-up effect didn't really get upgraded. So I don't think they're going to be really refining the Duo Harmonic skills, because they could just release the units with better skills as a selling factor. So I'm not really too sure, because like first time we had Halloween Young Tiki, she could refresh with her Harmonic button, but then we actually got Duo Peony, who's a dancer with that same mechanic pretty much. And then we also had Plagian Dorothea, you know, Harmonic Azura, and the list goes on. So I think that they're just going to be releasing like better effects essentially. And I do think that, you know, actually Duo Hector is pretty much like a walking bull tower. So the Kronia enthusiasts might remember using him. I'm just going to be going for the colorless stone, hoping for Robin. But yeah, I don't think they're going to be refining that. And as for Duo Hector's weapon refine, he does have the effective damage against the armor units. I hope that he takes a page out of Duo Duma's book and actually gets both the half null follow-up, the offensive version, and also auto follow-up attack. So he can just double down in breaking in the follow-up negation effects. So something like that would be pretty nice, honestly. And I would also like him to have Special Fighter built into his weapon. Arcane Elutnir is always going to be there as a competition, so they definitely need to like make it better than that if they're going to be giving him a refine. And he's going to be our first Duo unit to get a refine, so I hope that it's good. And it's not just tame, because Duo Hector definitely needs a lot of help. Even at plus and merge, he's not going to be doing too much for you in like these days. So yeah, something is definitely needed. So making him as an armor slayer would be pretty nice, just doubling down on his effective damage and just giving him a lot of the you know, skills in that. Special fighter with the guard effect and the special acceleration, along with like you know, half null follow up and auto follow up would be really good. And I'm gonna get Pineapple Boy, my boy Takumi. So I actually like Takumi a lot as one of the Fates Royals, and haven't really got one in many years. Plus HP, minus resistance. He was a menace in early days, but unfortunately he couldn't keep up. But maybe they will make a rearmed Takumi or something, I don't know, because that could definitely happen with Grima. I thought maybe they would just put OCs as the rearmed units, but clearly not. So they could put like popular characters, and oh boy, Grima is definitely popular. Right, let's go for the greenstones. I'm hoping to get at least like another Phila, because her fodder is not really all that bad. And sometimes I can get really bad luck when it comes to the demotes and getting them. I mean, many people do as well. So I'm hoping that 4-star focus can actually like help me, and I can get that. So far, no Ascended Eir, which is a bit unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go for the redstone because I would definitely want Gregor. I'm gonna get Ascended Marita, never mind. Another sword unit. Who was better than Gregor, but still. Plus speed minus defense, wow, perfect IV. So maybe I could give Vital Astra from my other Ascended Maritas to someone else. I think that's really amazing. Alright, that's a good fodder right there. I'm actually gonna be using this Marita and then foddering off the one that I have. So that's pretty nice. Actually, an amazing pity breaker. And I hope that Phila can show up. Okay, Tatiana is gonna show up. A bit older demote. And yeah, greenstone giving Ricken would also be nice, but that's definitely pretty rare. Okay, I'm getting all kinds of blue demotes. Alright, not the worst luck. Getting Ascended Marita is pretty good. Now, unfortunately, if I don't get Rearmed Grima, then I'm definitely going to be sparking her. I think she takes the priority for me because I need to test some things out for my review. So I'm just hoping that I can get her so that I can also spark Ascended Eir. That would be really good. Or I could just get Ascended Eir straight up. I think I'm gonna skip on these blue stones actually. Luthier is gonna show up, alright. I'm gonna skip on this and then try for Ascended Eir or Rearmed Grima. And we do get 2 greenstones, so I'm hoping that Ascended Eir can show up. The next question is by Elite Teach. Do you own any FE Cipher cards? And do you wish for them to make a return? Or maybe outside of Japan? Oh, I'm gonna get Ricken. Let's go. He was on my wish list. I actually got the demote. I think this is the fastest I've got a demote. Like an instant demote. It's pretty hard to get them. Plus defense, minus resistance. Alright. Gonna be waiting for like plus attack IV because he has very high attack stat. So I do have one, like exactly one Cipher card. And that's for Flora. So one of my cousins actually worked in Japan and she got that for me, I believe. She didn't bring the whole set. I did ask her about that, but she just got me that card. That's pretty much it. So I only have the Flora card. She did get me other things as well. Some merch, Nintendo merch, but yeah, I only have one FE Cipher card of Flora, and that's pretty much it. And I do think that they should be making a return like on a global scale because I really miss FE Cipher artwork, honestly. And I think that if they pushed it to the international audience, I would think that they would get good response. They never really tried for the localization. And with the like money they have made with FE, I think they could definitely try and do that. Even like this Rearmed Robin is actually a reference to the Cipher card. I mean, kinda with that dress, but they definitely toned down the dress. And I'm really thankful to them because no demonetization for me. So I spark Rearmed Robin. She does have Hardy Fighter, near save, and her stat spread is actually pretty unique compared to the other colorless armor dragons like Fallen Rhea or, you know, even Fallen Tiki. So I definitely like that. So she's really, really fast, makes good use out of the near save. I could actually give this near save to my Winter Manuela. Actually, yeah, I could do that. But I'm definitely going to be using her breath first. So unfortunately, no Ascended Eir. I really want to go another round and see if I can get her. But I really, really doubt that. So yeah, Cecilia just showing up. And Cecilia needs to have some kind of resplendent version at this point. Wouldn't mind getting Ascended Cecilia either, honestly. But she did get the bridal version this year itself. Stall showing up. Yeah, that's a sign that I'm not going to be getting her. I can try for my free summons as I go over to the Halloween Hector banner. I can definitely try for Tibarn. He is at like +5 merch for me, so could try for him. I'm just gonna get Eliwood again. From this banner, oh, I wish they did the thing that they did in the Choose Your Legends one. I forgot the name of the banner they did. I cannot believe I forgot that. Anyways, I'm gonna try for Mia here. Redux banner, I think. Brave Redux or something like that. I think it was like that. I cannot believe I forgot that, but they haven't really done that since 2018, I believe. So yeah, that's why I forgot it. Another Eliwood. Okay, what's happening, Eliwood? Please stop showing up. Please. Okay, let's try and get Halloween Hector. Actually, I could do the other free summons first. I did actually get the Formas on my main account here for Kiria, Mamori, and Tsubasa. I had like insane luck, honestly, this time, and I was able to get like very good skills on all three of them, which was definitely unlikely. I didn't think that would happen, and that usually does not happen with me. So that was the first time I was actually able to fully build up like 3 units. Actually, not exactly fully built up because I still missed like Ruptured Sky on Mamori and like Attack Smoke 4 on Kiria, but still that's fine. So here on this banner, I would definitely like to get Halloween Sothis. I do not have her. Yeah, she's blue, not green. Almost made that mistake. I'm gonna get Florina, alright. I do have Kurt Naga, and I think that he does have decent chance of like showing up in Radiant Hall of Forms as well, Radiant Dawn Hall of Forms. Degensia as well, I would say. Speaking of Degensia, let's try to get him. I do have the free combat manual as well, which I haven't foddered off. Degensia got a huge boost with Arcane Breath, which I'm really happy about. Alright, so I still have 200 orbs to go. I am hoping that I can get Halloween Hector. I'm gonna be sniping the redstones, pretty much, and nothing really else. I wouldn't mind getting Dozla if I like don't get the redstones. But yeah, Halloween Hector is definitely gonna be my top priority. The next question is by Cyber Blaster 32. Staff units have 2 exclusive slot B skills, Wrathful and Dazzling. If you could add a 3rd staff B skills, what would you make? And that would make staff units more viable. And what would you call it, and what would be the skill effects? So yeah, this is definitely a pretty nice and timely question, as we have Mystic Boost 4 on Ascended Eir, which not only disables the Wrathful staff, but also Dazzling staff. So yeah, both of these skills actually get disabled by that skill. So I would honestly, ideally want an Arcane Staff, which has both Wrathful and Dazzling built into it. And I would also want a new exclusive slot B skill, and I would call it Ruthless Staff, I guess. That maybe that just allows your healer to use offensive specials. I think that would be incredible. I mean, you would have to run a slot B skill for that, but I hope that it could also give you some extra effects other than just being able to run a special. And just being able to run the special itself is going to be helping the healer so much. It's going to be helping their arena scoring. It's going to be helping their combat. So that's what I would do personally. So Ruthless Staff allows healer to use, normal specials, similar to how Wrathful Staff allows them to have the normal damage. And maybe Ruthless Staff could give them some kind of other effect that would be missed on a slot B skill. Like maybe they could have the Omni Lull built into it. I think that would be really, really amazing. So yeah, I would definitely want to have that. Something like that would be definitely pretty nice. So maybe it has Spectrum Debuff and Omni Lull along with being able to use the specials. Because healers need a big boost, honestly. Especially like offensive healers. Right now, unless you're a supportive healer like Elimine, Flane, Brad Fiorm, then it's really bad for you. So yeah, that would definitely be a pretty nice skill. And I hope that they eventually do that, because my Mercedes is definitely like starving for an Arcane Staff. I think that would definitely be pretty good. Alright, Kamui. No Halloween Hector in the site, unfortunately, and not too many redstones. I wish these banners also had Spark so that I could just guarantee get him. But unfortunately not. I think that would have been really good. I think like one of the reasons why many people also choose the units or batches they do in Revival of Hall of Forms is also because of the sparking banner, because like Heroes Hall of Forms is gonna get rerun, so you could actually spark Bridal Fiorm and Spring Veronica, which is not possible outside of that. Oh, thank you. 1 redstone. Finally, game. But it's gonna be a 4-star. Yeah, I definitely need to get him, not only because like I really like Hector, but also for the weapon refine image, because the ones I make is from my main account. I do have, you know, most units on the main account because I do like collecting them. I'm still missing like 100 units or something, but oh yes, let's go. Halloween Hector finally hearing my plea and showing up here, having some mercy on me. So that is amazing. Minus speed plus defense, I'll definitely take that. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. I've already listened to their duo convo, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that right now. Distant counter is definitely pretty nice for the fodder, but I'm going to be keeping him, and I'm not going to be foddering him. So that's actually a pretty nice pull. I'm going to be trying for Halloween Ileana, but my pity rate is not really too high, so I really doubt she will show up as the other Laura Shell shows up. You're supposed to show up from the Greenstone Laura Shell on this banner. So Halloween Hector, actually, I obtained him without too much trouble. So I'm gonna go another round here for Ascended Eir, hopefully, but nope. At least I could try and get Gregor. That would be decent, I suppose. And I could even try for another Rearmed Grima, but I think this game is definitely trying to tell me that I'm not gonna be getting them. Yep, Priscilla. Healers need the arcane staff so bad. Honestly, because maybe that's the reason why they didn't give the 3-star, 4-star demote healers any kind of weapon refine. Kane is pretty nice for Wings of Mercy. So that's it for the main account, and now let's move on to the free-to-play account and see if I can get any kind of luck here. So I did build Mamori on this free-to-play account on the HoF Forms, but haven't really redeemed her. Still have to think about it, honestly. I do have one Tsubasa, which I do use in my Arena Assault, so getting her would be nice, but never mind. I actually did spend a couple of orbs trying to get another merge for, or actually the first merge for Duo Duma, but I sadly didn't get that. And I also tried to maybe get some merges for my Legendary Male Pilot because he is stuck at +7 merge, but of course when I want to get the merges for him, he doesn't show up. And he showed up when I didn't want him to show up in Hero Rises, where I wanted Thor. Alright, so I got Chad here. Again, Dagensia would be pretty nice, but no redstone unfortunately, so I'm just gonna try for Halloween Young Tiki. That would help me in her, like, resonant battles for sure. But it's gonna be a 3-star, 3-star parry. Okay. And now the other Halloween banner. I also do not have Duo Hector on this account. And seems like it is gonna stay that way because no redstone. So I could at least try and add another merge to my Halloween Ileana, who has done so much for this account in the Ether raids. Oh, I'm gonna get Valbar. For a second I thought I got Ileana, but that silhouette cannot be that big. And here, I think I would definitely want to get... Actually, I'll try to get loot. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get Ilger. Wow. So Ilger is pretty amazing as a safe support unit because of her essentially Rain Dagger, Plagian Rain Dagger, you could say. Minus attack plus defense, that's fine. I'll just merge her up. I do have her at +1 merge already. But yeah. Here, I think I'm gonna try for Mikoto so that I can get the flash staff so that I could maybe fodder that off to a healer. But no one is gonna show up. Only, I think, a couple of months until her weapon refine. Alright, time for the truth. Let's try the tickets and the free summon on the Ascended Eir banner. I could try for Ascended Eir, but I think Rearmed Grima is again top, like, higher priority for me. Mystic Boost 4 would be really good for my Brave Selif, and I do play competitively on my free-to-play account. And I actually just yesterday finished grinding up the favor level of my Brave Selif to 2400 and getting all of the rewards. And I actually just used an AoE build after a while. So, I mean, Mystic Boost 4 would be nice, but Arcane Grima is just really good as a weapon. So, I'm gonna try for that with my 3 remaining tickets as I get it. Oh, why did I try for that greenstone? I meant to click on the colorless stone. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, one of the tickets accidentally summoned the wrong one, and now I'm not gonna get the colorless stone because of my mistake. Yeah. Free summon Ascended Eir would be nice. I'm gonna get Ches, okay. Definitely a pretty nice unit to get for the merge project, I suppose. If I can get enough copies of her. I would definitely use her in Arena then, if I do get that. Okay, thank you for the colorless stone. At least I can use my last ticket on this and hope for... Never mind. Hope for a 3-star unit. So, yeah, no luck on the free-to-play account. And I'm gonna be saving the orbs for the Asker banner, which is going to be happening at the end of this month. And he is going to be color sharing with Elamine and a new mythic, which I hope is a new anima mythic because it has been a long time. So I hope you all enjoyed this summoning session. Let me know in the comments how your summons went, and if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to leave a like and a comment. Helps me tremendously, and if you really enjoyed, you could always support me directly by using super thanks or by becoming a YouTube member down below. And for more FE videos, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as Dazzling Staff against Mystic Boost 4. So with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.